Hello guys! Today I will talk about LinkedIn as a perfect tool to look for the job in Canada and find the employer who wants to hire you. I think LinkedIn is perfect for those of you who are skill category 0, A or B. If you're not sure which category is your job occupation, Google it by typing in a Google search box, for example, Human Resource Manager NOC code, and then you will get 4-digit code that you can put on the that you can go to government website canada.ca, put there this code, and then you will get, if you are skill category 0, A or B, their classification. Usually those are the job occupations that require diploma or university degree, whether it's bachelor, master, or PhD. Other thing I wanted to tell you that LinkedIn is owned by Microsoft, Bill and Melinda Gates. I'm not sure who will get it after the divorce, but I will give you some statistics. So LinkedIn has 738 million users. More than 176 million people are from the United States on LinkedIn. Approximately 13% of adults can be reached using LinkedIn advertising. The number of remote job postings on LinkedIn increased for 6 times during the pandemic. LinkedIn is the 24th most visited website worldwide, and around 80% of LinkedIn members drive business decisions. So this is a really important, these are really important facts, and I just wanted to explain you LinkedIn a little bit better if you have never heard about it. So LinkedIn is a social media that is perfect for the employment, and it's a professional social media. So what should you post on LinkedIn? First of all, you need to put your full name and surname, and you have to have a professional picture. I would suggest a picture taken by a professional photographer, because there are they are better, and some of the photographers are really specialized for taking pictures for LinkedIn. For those of you who do not want to hire the professional photographer, you can do like a selfie like this, put the camera on a background that will be in one color, wear something professional, and look, you can smile, look the best and presentable as you can. Another thing, you have to put the headline, and you have a short summary. So in this short summary, I would highlight your your best skills, and what you are looking for if you're looking for the job. So there are 2 ways of looking for the job on LinkedIn. First of all, you can go to the section that says jobs, and then you can type in the first tab the job title and then the location. These are the positions that are already posted, and then, for example, you can see, let's say you want to be a human resource manager in, let's say, Seattle, right? So then you can see Google is hiring for human resource manager. You can find everything about the company, the size of the company, and how many applicants have already applied for that job. The second way to look for the job on LinkedIn is really cool, because you can jump few steps. This is something that for this, there are people who are shy, and they're afraid to ask, they're afraid to put themselves, up there, approach somebody. So I would not suggest you this way if you are a shy person and you have some problem with a little bit with self-confidence, because it's if you get rejected, maybe you will take it as a bad sign, or that you are not good enough. So I would suggest this, if you're totally confident and sure, in your what you have to what you can bring to the table, you can do this way. But obviously you're not gonna just spam people and ask, oh, do you have a job for me? No. So for example, what I would do, this is a great idea, so listen to me carefully for those of you who are looking for the job in Canada. So there are certain, as you know, Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program has the list of designated employers who can bring foreign nationalities into the country. So if you, on that list, there are 4 provinces that are participating in this program. On that list, if you find the employer you like, I would see if they have a page on LinkedIn. If they have a page on LinkedIn, I would start following that page on LinkedIn, and then I would interact with that page by liking, commenting on their posts, because these little bit bigger companies, even small businesses, you would be surprised, even in small businesses, they do have a page on LinkedIn. So I would comment on these, and then I would look for the people who work there. You can it's not spying, you're looking to see these people who are working there. So for example, in that way you can find who is human resource manager or a recruiter in that company, and then after a certain time, when you acted with that company, when you commented on their statuses, I would add that person, but always add them with a personalized message, not with a automatic message that LinkedIn suggests. So for example, let's see, Maria or whoever is there. So you say, hello Maria, I would like to add you because I think that we can collaborate in the future, blah blah blah. So that person, after you add them and they accept it, they will be aware of your presence, especially if you start commenting honestly on their posts and about the company and things like that. They will see your profile, so if the job openings come in the future, they will have you somewhere in the back of their mind as a potential candidate, because you are interested in what they are doing. Or if you feel comfortable, I'm this type of person. If I feel comfortable after some time, I would, ask them that I am, looking for the job in their company, why I like this company, and, to have me in mind just if, something comes along, comes in the future. It's really important for you not to just find a recruiter, human resource manager, and say, hey, I'm interested in looking for your company, just like that, send them, nobody likes like that. So introduce yourself gradually over the time, and then things can can happen, and you can find the employer who wants to hire you. But my suggestion to you is you can look on a government website of these 4 provinces all the designated employers. So you have actually the knowledge that these people are capable of bringing a foreign nationalities. So I would go there and just add all the companies, follow all the companies who are on LinkedIn from your job occupation that you know for sure can bring, the foreigner. And then, if the position opens, they will post it on a LinkedIn, and then you can, use this knowledge to get the job. I actually have never used LinkedIn to get the job, for myself personally, but I have a really close friend who managed to do it in a foreign country, that country is really tough for bringing foreigners. It's one of the best countries in the world, and she managed to get it with with a Serbian passport. So this is from her experience, and I know it's working. And not only that she managed that, she managed other things through LinkedIn and her great network of people she has. It's really important for you to put your profile in that way. It's appealing for others. So I'm not the type of person who appreciates LinkedIn, because I think people are, putting a lot of things like, they're praising themselves. I personally don't like that. But this is how the game should be played, and we should follow that, right? If we want to get the job. So put everything the best you can. All the volunteer experiences you had, all the certificates, all the workshops, all the seminars you attended. So put everything out there, so right recruiter or human resource manager can notice you. Why is it good? Because you can you can jump a few steps. So for example, if you find somebody from that company you want to work, let's say Google, you find somebody from Google, and you want to work in Google, you establish a good connection with that person. That person can recommend you to work in Google if where she already works. So do you think hiring manager from Google will trust a person who works in Google more, or than some outside source? Of course she will trust this referral more, especially if it's a good employer at a higher position. So think about these things when you're looking for the job in Canada. I hope really that I helped you, and this will serve some of you to find a job in Canada. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it means a lot to me. Please follow me on a social media. My social media links are in the description box below. And finally, I want to tell you something. If you contact me at englishconversations26@gmail.com, you send me your resume, and I think you have a chance of getting a job in Canada. I will send you a few questions you need to answer, and I will give you opportunity to meet me for 20-minute free Zoom consultation. If I schedule a free Zoom consultation, you confirm that you are available at the time, please do show up. Because if you do not show up, that tells me that you are not a serious candidate to go to Canada, and you are wasting my and yours time, right? Because you are not holding yourself accountable for showing up for the 20-minute free Zoom consultation, where you can learn a lot. You can see what are your mistakes and what you need to do in order to find a job in Canada. So please, if you are serious, you can contact me at englishconversations26@gmail.com, and I will offer you 20-minute free Zoom consultation, where you can find out how you can find a job and move to Canada. Thank you. Bye.